good noon. Is it noon? We're going to start the meeting today. Thank you, President Jake, and thank you for being here today during our Citizen of the Year luncheon today. It's my privilege and pleasure to introduce the Citizen of the Year for 2025. A couple weeks back, Susan Mack came up to me and said, correct me if I'm wrong, Susan, we picked your nomination. And I said, oh really? Great. I said, who did I pick? Right? As a joke. And it was a nomination I had last year, and they honored it this year for me, and I appreciate that. But this person is somebody I've had the pleasure of being a part of on occasion these past couple years. There's people that get together and talk about community stuff, activities, history of the town, just different things. And you know, our motto for our club is service above self. We've heard that since I joined here in 1991. We've had over 80 citizens a year in this club, and they're all people in this community and the surrounding area that has exemplified service above self. And this year we have that type of person again that they nominated. And again, it's a privilege and an honor to introduce this year's Citizen of the Year as Peter Kennerk. We always invite your family and friends here to celebrate this day, this award, nomination, and everything. So, Pete, your family's here, your friends, and thank you for all you do for our community. At that, we will have your family and everybody come in. We got seats up here for you. Come on in.
You guys can move over here.
Happy Supper.
Yep, right up here.
If they need this seat, they can have this seat, whatever they want. Whatever you like. I didn't know you had to.
What an honor. That's great. That's wonderful.
What an honor.
Well, hello
Nathan, this is Angie.
Nice to meet you. Nathan, is it you say? Nathan.
We can take some up front.
Okay.
We have 3 up front too.
Oh, okay. You're used to
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce Mr. Bruce Guilford. He's going to take care of the ceremony for us today.
Cable, Jack, don't get carried away now. I know you didn't stand. I understand. I wouldn't stand either. Honored by this. And I think about all the people that past winners of the Rotary Citizen of the Year, and I think of these people, and you guys have given, you're the kind of people that seldom say no, that have given so much to the community. As I look at you past winners, my mother, probably the oldest one here, Betty Guilford, and Mary Slattery, Nathan Farrell, Lynn Haver, and Frank and Elsie. And did I miss any others, former Citizens of the Year? Oh, Denise, Larry Culler, right, a number of you. And it's so awesome to watch you guys, what you've done for the community. A lot of times it's committees and the things you served on, and financially, and for most of you it's both. But I'm personally delighted, Pete, what a deserving guy I think you are. So read a little bit about this. Pete Kennerk, born in Auburn, Indiana, a graduate of Edgerton High School. Pete served in the U.S. Army as a military policeman with over half of his service in Vietnam. Following his military service, he worked for B.F. Goodrich for over 30 years, followed by 14 years at Cooper Hatcheries. A strong veterans advocate, Peter's a life member of the Sherwood VFW Post, Defiance AMVETS, Defiance Chapter 954, Vietnam Veterans of America, Hicksville American Legion, Post 223. In addition, he has served 4 terms as the Defiance County Veterans Service Commissioner, representing the veterans of foreign wars. A 5-term Mark Township trustee. He also served on the hospital's Board of Governors, a charter member of the Community Memorial Hospital Foundation, a member of the Hicksville Eagles, an active member of St. Michael's Catholic Church and Knights of Columbus. Peter's known for his pies that are sought out at potlucks and bake sales. He also has a large garden which provides produce for family and friends as well as for the free stand at St. Michael's Church. The beautiful flower garden in front of the Hicksville Police Department is an annual project of Peter's, and is also a Red Cross platelet donor with over 300 platelet donations. It's awesome also. In addition, and unknowns to most, Peter's support, and I include your wife on this, Maureen, also, support of many, if not most, of Hicksville's nonprofits and other community projects. Peter and his wife, Maureen, have 2 children, Eric and Lynn Kennerk. I saw you, Eric.
Lisa.
Pardon me?
Lisa.
Oh, no, but is Eric's wife Lynn?
Yes.
Okay,
Sorry.
that's what I meant. And Lisa, I know you, so I know. And Lisa, and your husband is Brian, correct? Brian Sampson, plus 8 grandchildren. They enjoy traveling, have visited all 50 states and over 75 countries.
Wow.
Pretty impressive. And also, if some of you guys probably aren't members here long enough, some of your older Rotarians might remember that Maureen came and did a program. Maureen, remember the program you did here? Scrabble. That's right. And I don't know if it's world class, but I know that you're very highly ranked, and you did a lot of tournaments, and I'm impressed by that for sure. Our Rotary Club has done this since 1963, I believe, so 37, 25 is 62 years of giving this out, a great honor. And I think the example, hopefully, that all of you have set, you past winners, will be impressed on all the rest of us to continue the type of generosity and time and money that you guys have given to Hicksville. And I'm so happy to have you guys in Hicksville, that you got out of that terrible town of Edgerton and worked your way over here, and we're glad to have you. At this time, Pete, would you like to come up and say anything?
No, I wouldn't, but I will.
And now we're going to ask Lisa and Eric or anyone else that has something you'd like to say.
Well, I certainly do not feel that I'm deserving of the reward of this honor, but I do accept it in a humble way. I went to had my physical at the VA this morning. My blood pressure was 128/80. Now, a little while ago, it was probably 228/100. But this came as a complete shock to me. I thought I was here for Tanya Bruner. So you guys pulled the wool over my eyes. What an honor it is. I am very thrilled to say that I'm from Hicksville, Ohio. And I hope that my good deeds sometime will run off and help other people also, step up. So as a community, we all do, if we pull each other up, we go forward. As individuals, we're nothing. As a team, we are great. And I appreciate it very much. And I've said enough. Thank you.
Would Eric or Lisa like to say anything? Please come up if you would.
Good afternoon. I'm Lisa Sampson. I drove up this morning from Cincinnati for this, so I wasn't planning on doing a speech. My brother lives in Cleveland and he's not here with us, but he did send something, so I'll read what he wrote. Thank you to the Hicksville Rotary Club for your recognition of my father for this award. Acknowledging our bias, we will nonetheless say that you made an excellent choice. The Rotary motto, service above self, seems fitting in light of his many contributions of time, talent, and treasure. While I know that he does not seek the spotlight with his actions, it is great to see him receive this worthy honor. Congratulations, Dad. We are proud of what you do to make your local community a better place. So I guess I concur with that. I know Dad is obviously very involved in the community. He gets a lot out of giving to others in service, so it's nice to have him be recognized in a formal way for all that he does for the community. So as he said, I know it means a lot to him to be involved and be able to give back and see the fruits and, you know, just the community building. And I'm also very involved in Cincinnati, so, you know, I understand how much it means as an individual and on a greater level to be able to reach out and be able to help others and, you know, kind of be lifted up ourselves from that service. So thank you.
Maureen, would you like to say anything?
I'll find it out.
Well, I think I can just say I concur with what everyone else has said. And Pete is somebody that you can count on. If he promises to do something, he will do it. With every effort to make it, to do it. Sorry.
Do any other family members or friends want to say anything? Do you have any brothers or sisters here, Pete? You got any secrets you want to reveal, any of you? He was probably,
I'll come back to mommy, so I
okay. He wasn't a baby, was he?
No.
Okay. Anybody else? Any other people have anything they want to say? Go ahead.
Pete, I've never been able to formally thank you from the Christmas cruise through. But from the Christmas cruise through, the reason why we're here is because of you. You gave a financial help when we were trying to start up, and we couldn't get it. We couldn't make it the first year. And you came out and you just handed a little bit of yourself in a financial support to get that Christmas cruise through off the ground. So because of you, we're 12 years in, and many, many children and many families have made great memories. And I thank you very much. From the Christmas cruise through and from catechism, when you and your mom, or excuse me, you and Maureen were my teachers, and you kept us in line and catechism at St. Michael's. And you tolerated nothing, and it was a lot of fun, and I learned a lot. So thank you very much for all you do.
Pete and his wife have always been really very behind the scenes. And some of you people here may not have known Pete, and I've had the pleasure of knowing Pete Maureen for many, many years, and what a wonderful friendship it is. And if nobody else has anything else that they want to say, I'd like to invite Nathan Farrell to come up and make a presentation. Nathan is one of our, yeah, what year was it? Last year? Wow, how time passes. One of our former citizens of the year, another very deserving person. You want this or that?
You want to come up and I'll present you that. Susan said I didn't have to talk, so. You know when I start talking, it goes on and on and on. Congratulations. Pictures of you. Don't want me in the picture. Ugly it up.
You can open it up. Yeah, fertilizers was done. I bet you Pete's got a nice little clock there.
Austin, Fort Peter Kennerk, Citizen of the Year. Thank you for your vote. Thank you to the Rotary Club of Ohio 2020.
You want to be careful someone doesn't steal it. You better take that with you. I'll take this.
Never late now.
Okay, looking over, I don't know if is there anything I'm missing, Susan, that I'm supposed to do? Then again, to all the past citizens a year, all of you have been here, and the example you've set for all of us here in Hicksville, I thank you. I thank the Methodist women for the meal and serving their meal again as they do every week. They've been wonderful for the Rotary Club since 1938. And with this, if you all stand up, we'll be dismissed by the Pledge of Allegiance.